Yeah, this DJ Black Scorpion live and direct. We have a special radio interview with a brethren all the way out from Africa, Ghana. His name is Major Steppa. He is an Afrobeat, reggae, and dancehall artist, and he's currently promoting his hit single, which is called You Jah, and it's available on all digital platforms. So, Major Steppa, welcome to my Black and White radio show.
Yes, I am a DJ. Thank you, thank you.
Yes, you are welcome.
It's a pleasure to be on your. Yeah.
Yes, you are welcome. So, yes, you all the way from Africa. So, big up to the African continent, all the countries in Africa. Obviously, you from Ghana.
Big up, same way.
So, what part of Ghana you are what part of Ghana you are originated from?
Okay, I'm actually originated from the Ashanti region, but I'm based in Accra right now, the capital city of Ghana.
Okay. So, what made you be introduced? I understand you are an Afrobeat artist, because I know Afrobeat is a very popular music in Africa, or at least part of West of Africa. So, how you was introduced to reggae and dancehall music?
Okay. From the beginning, I think I've been listening to most gospel songs from the very beginning because I'm from an Adventist home, and listening to the message from the gospel, most of them like matches my life. As time went on, I was introduced to gospel. I don't really enjoy my life in it, but when I got introduced to reggae music, anytime I put my life in reggae, I think it matches so much. And talking about how it all started is I would say I'll mention name like Sparrow G. I have a good friend of mine who loves reggae so much, and he listens to reggae all the time. And I also love dancehall, and the vibe is there, so we always love to listen to reggae together. And it was so easy for me to do reggae because when I put my life in that, it matches so much. And when I'm talking about professionally, I can mention names like Napatapa, Avanti, and names like Atachi. They have really opened my eye in the reggae business because they are a very good family. That's sometimes I think if you really want to do something, it's very good to find people who are in the culture of it, and then you do really find out how it really works. So I've been a learner, a very open-minded learner, and I love reggae. I love reggae so much.
Yes, no doubt. Yeah, all the people around the world love reggae music. So you said the magic word connection and learner. So those like one of the fundamental keywords. Connection. So how you was able to be connected to, let's say, Red music label, because I believe it was part of your recent single, You Jah.
Yes. Red music. Big up to Red music. I'm a family that Yes, Red music is one of the music record group that I have internationally worked with. Practically now they are the record label that I have a new single, You Jah, is from Red and Humble Heights Connect. So Red, I got introduced to Red by a good friend of mine who is in the music business. He's called Mr. Ireland. Mr. Ireland is the boss of Ireland family, and he have a big record label in Jamaica. So through him, I got known to someone like One Blood Carl, who I respect so much, and I say shout out to One Blood Carl. So through working, I got known to Red music, and it's been a joy. It's been joy and a blessing since I've been working with this family.
Wow, that's great to know. So big up to Chachi, Red, One Blood Cow, and Team Humble Heights Connect. No doubt.
Yeah.
So where the listeners could check out your recent single, which is called "Thank You Jah." It's
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jah. On the 1st of August, Thank you, Jah was premiered on Reggaeville. So Thank you, Jah. The lyrics video is available on Reggaeville YouTube channel, and Thank you, Jah is available on all digital platforms. So you can just choose your favorite place to listen to music, and or you can use Google. Just type in Major Steppa. Thank you, Jah. Yeah, you get it, and the lyrics is attached also. And I would urge everyone to listen to it because it's a very good song to start your day with. Yeah, no doubt that it's going to put you in a very best, mood.
yes, that's great to know. So what inspired you to write the lyrics? Thank you, Jah.
Basically, giving thanks to God, like our Maker, have been a very special part of me. I don't leave that aspect out of my life. All my life I've been singing praises and giving thanks, in many ways. Even if it's not in music, I always find myself giving thanks to God because God has been so good to me. And I know everything that we're doing, like right now, everything that is happening, without God, I know it wouldn't be happening. So I always like to give thanks. Like I like to show appreciation. Even I extend it to even humans. I don't take anything lightly. If something is given or done for me, I appreciate it highly, and I try to show my gratitude for that. So thank you, Jah. Like it's something I would say. I have also prayed that God should give me the platform so that I'll be able to like tell what He have done for me. So I think it's time that He have connected me to, the right ways to get it done. You understand? So thank you, Jah, is actually something I would say is a message, and I'm just a vessel that's the message is coming through. So it's God, reminding everyone of the most important thing to do as you find yourself being alive. You just have to give thanks. Yeah. So it's been an inspiration from the bone. Like it's something that I think it's a duty that I have to do. And when I begin to practically begin to put it in music, I had no. I think the best decision was to open up to Red music and then get the lyrics were structured in the best possible way so that every listener can benefit from, because it's time, we don't do music for ourselves anymore. We do it for the world and for the people. I don't do music just for me. I do music for the world. So I just think of them, and I think it's wise that I should connect the right source and get it well cooked.
Yes, like you said, don't take things for granted. Be thankful, and we create music for the people. Just like this interview right here, we're doing this independent radio interview for the people, so they could get the full understanding, the meaning, how you was inspired, and sending out a positive message. So speaking of the release of your single, Thank You Jah, that was premiered on Reggaeville, I hope I pronounced it right. When it was released, how was the fans' reaction?
Oh, Reggaeville is a very big platform, like a big reggae village. That's all reggae lovers like to get their stuff from there. So I have met people who say, "Yeah, I saw your music on Reggaeville." Like people that have not sent the link to, like the number of people that say, "Yeah, I saw your song on Reggaeville," and so it's nice. I love this message. Like a lot of people, and every day I hear more than 5 people. That's like that say like wonderful stuffs about the music. And not just my friends, like strangers, people that's people from the whole world, like every day, on my social medias and every places, that people that hear it get touched, like, and they love it each and every time. So the response of this song have been great, like from the morning, like from the very beginning, it has been great. And I personally enjoy it too because I feel it's great.
That's great, man. That's great. Great feedback, from the sunrise, from sunset to dusk. So you were getting great feedback from morning to nighttime. That's great. So tell the listeners more about your upcoming, I believe it's your album will be released sometime, I believe in November 2021, which is called Diamond in the Dirt.
Diamond in the Dirt, yeah. Yeah. Diamond in the Dirt, yeah, I don't know how people, would think or I would say define it, but it's a good thing, and I give thanks to Jah that I have this platform, the Black and White Radio, to let people understand why I say diamond in the dirt. Actually, I believe that there are many people like me who have a lot of qualities in them that need a little polishing, that need someone to hold them and, bring out the best in them, as they also do the best to bring out all what is, planted in them. But it's very difficult for people to see diamond and know that when you see diamond at the first glance, I'm not talking about diamond in the jewelry shop, but if you go to the grounds in Ghana is rich. Ghana, we have gold diamonds. If you go to the field where diamonds are mined, and if you see a diamond in the mud, you might walk on it. If you don't, you might walk on it. So a lot of people step on people. They just walk on them because of their appearance, and they think they are nobody. But if you take your time to pick up that thing that you see in the dust, and you try to polish it a little bit, you find the beauty in it. So diamonds, when you pick them like that, you polish it with passion. You take the time to go through the heat to polish it. You're going to get the gold, like you're going to get the riches in it. You're going to get everything that is installed in the diamond that makes a world feel like, So that's how I come out, because I know a lot of people in Africa, like they say, there are a lot of talent in Africa here. That's if they are to get the right, channel or the right grooming or right structures like schools to educate them how it's really done, like what the world really need. I think it's going to be great because they have it inside them. But when people look at them, because of we are faced with a lot of struggles in life, so you might not know a lot of people are going through a lot. So if you see people, most of the people, you might think they are nobody, but if you take time to go closer to them and find out what is in store in them, you might find maybe it's a treasure for you. Yes. So that's Diamond in the Dirt. And on Diamond in the Dirt album, I have features like Avanti on it, and with Avanti I have a song called In the Mood. And on the same album I have Diamond in the Dirt. That's the album track with Napa Tapa, who is based in Brooklyn. Yeah, but he's a Jamaican. And I have names like Conqueror Vibes. He's a Ghanaian reggae singer. And I also have someone like Kwame Patton on a new song that's we are cooking. The title of the new song is Abutre in my local dialect, but the meaning is patience, patience in life. Yeah, that's the key. So we're still educating each other, we're still learning, and yeah, Diamond in the Dirt is a full surprise. Like it's 19 songs, like it's a full package, and most of the songs are done already, It's just left with just touches of very few, and very soon it's going to be ready for the world to enjoy to the fullest. It's full of surprises.
That's great to know. 19 songs, that's a lot of work and dedication.
Yes.
Yes, that's great. And you gave a great thorough explanation of Diamond in the Dirt. And while I was sitting there listening and learning from you, along with the listeners around the world, those who listening to the interview right now, or even a year from now or whatever, it's almost like a person is planting a seed then they watch the flower grow and maintain it and be consistent and water it and nurture it and then so forth. So the same thing as well has in the comparison with the diamond explanation that you gave a few minutes ago. So definitely let me know when the album is officially released, and I definitely share it to the listeners on my platform and so forth. You know?
Yes,
That's great, great.
yeah, I know my people love dancehall and my people love reggae, my people love Afrobeat. So I didn't leave everyone out. I have some songs, some Afrobeat songs on my album, and I have some dancehall. My people like to dance in Ghana. People like to dance.
Yes, yes,
Keep the culture alive. So you don't leave them out. So I
right.
have some songs. Yeah, I have songs like More Progress. It's Afro Caribbean fused, and it's so enjoyable to dance with it. And I have a song called Taba After Taba. It's a Woodman anthem, and that one is featured DJ Gashi, who is my road manager. It's featured him, and the song is great. That song have been giving us like a lot of positive feedbacks, around the world and in Ghana. And like whenever DJs play that song in a party, the party just turn up. So big up DJ Gashi on that one.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
I said, to be honest, I never even heard the song Taba Taba.
Yeah,
So,
Taba After Taba. It's a great ganja anthem. It's a mad tune, King. Whenever you're there in a party, like a party gig, just play that tune and see what the people are gonna do.
wow, wow. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to check that out. Actually, right after this interview, I'm going to check that song out right away. And what's Taba means?
Yeah, Taba is an Hausa word. Like Hausa is one of the African languages, and it means ganja. Ganja after ganja.
Okay. I believe you mentioned it already, so I guess I just wanted to double confirm. That's great. So, who are some of your musical influences when it comes to Afrobeat, reggae, dancehall music, and etc.?
Okay, Afrobeats. I'll mention names like Afrobeats is not only the dancing, it's been wide. Afrobeats, like we have high life music in Ghana, and it's been there from ages. High life music, and from talking about high life music, I love someone like Kojo Entry. He's a great legend that's have inspired me very much. I love names like Terry Bonchaka. I like names like Mark Enim Urenchi. He has played a very big role in my musical life. He's a gospel singer, and he has played a lot because my parents love him. And when I was a little boy, they used to play his songs in my house, and I sing almost. Yes, I love.
Wait, hold on just a second. I don't know what just happened. I think my Zoom just shut off and then it went back on. So just continue where you left off. Yeah, just repeat what you just said. Yeah.
Okay, so I really love African music to the bone, and I love people like Kojo Enchi. He has played a big role in my life, and I'm saying Makanim Renchi has played a very big role in my life, and the SDA Adventist youths. They like my parents love Makanimi Renchi so much, and when I was a little boy, they've been playing his music in the house, and I sing almost to all his songs. So he has played a big role in my life in the positive way. That makes me also concerned about lyrics of a song. Yeah. So they are some of the names I can mention, and when I think of reggae music, I bless names like Captain. I love Captain to the bone, and I love Anthony B. I love to listen to Sizzler, and I can't go without saying I love Napa Tapa, and I love names like Papa San, Lieutenant Stitchy. I love them so much. I can continue mentioning them because they are all great, and I don't I'm not. I like to open up my mind and listen to everybody. Who is doing something good, because I think music is a message, and you never know where your key, the key that what you have been waiting to hear, where it is. I can't forget Lutan Fire. Yeah, because I remember in my life, Lutan Fire. I would say bless up to that man, because in my life there was a time that I heard his song that is called Wake. Yeah, and Wake. I heard the song I heard a word in that song which says, "Where there is a will, there is a way." And I remember I bought a book called Think and Grow Rich. I also met that same word in the book, "Where there is a will, there is a way." And that book and that song of Lutan Fire gave me a gas in my life that I really needed. That it have helped me, to believe and think, like, like believe in possibilities. So I really, music is my life. I live my life on music. So I love
Yes.
names like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Music is life. Life is music. So do you? Yeah, that's great explanation. Very thorough with the music influences, the auto name that you have mentioned. Those are living legends. So we have to appreciate them while they still alive. Just like yourself, you are a living legend too as well. So do not forget that, Major
Yeah.
Steppa.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you have any, just before we end this radio interview, I would like to say thank you for participating and give your backstory, the history, the inspiration, your upcoming album, and one of the hit singles, which is Taba Taba, and the other one, Thank You Jah. Obviously, people are going to enjoy it even more right after this interview has been posted. So what are your social media links and platform? Are you on Instagram, YouTube, or etc., where the listeners could reach out to you as well?
Yeah, I'm on almost all the major social media platforms. So the name is Major Steppa, and the Steppa is Steppa. And Major, you all know the spelling of Major. So Major Steppa on Google will take you to all my social media handles, which is very easy that way. So you can just search Major Steppa on Google. You'll be able to locate most of my songs and more about Major Steppa. Right now, there is a current song that Major Steppa is out with right now. As we are talking, there is a big rhythm in Africa, like Ghana here, and the title of the rhythm is Dirty Deed Rhythm. Major Steppa is part of this rhythm, and my song is getting like a lot positive response. The title of the song is Money Plan, and the rhythm is Dirty Deed Rhythm, hosted by DJ Gashi, and the rhythm is produced by Stress on the beat. So this rhythm is one of the big rhythm right now at the moment. So people can check Money Plan on the Dirty Deed Rhythm, Major Steppa.
Yes, yeah, you hear that, listener? Definitely check it out. And if you like to send a positive message around the world, what would it be?
Okay, I would say the whole world, including myself and everyone, we should be very, very careful of our thoughts. Like, our thoughts is very powerful. Our thoughts is very, very powerful, and whatever you think, it have a power of coming to life. Because DJ Black Scorpion have been one of the DJs that I love very much. I follow him on audio mark, and I have introduced DJ Black Scorpion to a lot of people, and I didn't no one would believe that I will be speaking with him today, but I thought of it, and now it's happening right now. So we should be very careful of our thoughts. If we think positive, we see it, and negative too. So we just have to try to make sure we work on our thoughts and try to think positive all the time. It's not easy with all the pressures of life and all the things that we are faced with in life. But we should try our best to be positive in everything that we're doing. We should think about Jah. We shouldn't forget God in everything that we do. We should always include God in everything that we do, because we might have plans, but God have greater plans for us, which is what we want in our life. and which is what everyone should be praying for, that God's plan should work in our life. So we should be careful of our thoughts and know that God created heaven and earth. God created everything, but it didn't happen just one day. There was a day that he thought of it, that yes, I want to do this, and he take a step in doing it. So we being alike like him, there was a day that thought that you would want to go here or you would want to buy this, and it wasn't there. But maybe right now you might be sitting in a sofa or a furniture in your room that it wasn't there before, but you thought that you would need something to sit on, and now it's physically, it's in physical realms. So we should just be careful of our thoughts and try to think positive all the time, and we should believe in ourselves, just like you told me. Yeah, because once a black man have done it, then we should believe that we can also do it. Yeah, the great ones did it, then we can do it.
Yes. Yeah. And I would like to say manners and respect to you, Major Steppa, and always stay consistent, always keep doing good in life, because 5-10 years from now, we can all look back and say we did something good for the people. I won't stay too long because it's something I have to do. So yeah, and so just keep making great music and so forth. And I love you as a brother, my African brother, and all African brothers and sisters, and the people around the world, regardless what color their skin are. We are all brothers and sisters and the children of God.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So thank you for participating in this independent radio show on the Black White Radio Show, of course. So big up to One Blood Car for making this radio interview possible. Definitely on your behalf. And that's all I have to say. And one last shout out we'd like to give before we end this interview.
Yeah, I'll big up my mom. Yeah.
We can't forget Mama. Mama. But go ahead, man.
Yeah. All right. Big up my mama, as she make this, she make a very good decision to bring me in at this, So me big up my mama and my papa same way. Me big up every person in my life, Yeah, man. Every person in my life, say you mean a lot to me. So yeah, big up man like Attach Red. Big up man like One Blood Carl, big up man like Avanti, big up man like DJ Gash, Mr. Golden Fingers. Big up to every person in my crew. Big up to Nicky Genie, Gunshot, all of my people, and just know say the love is strong. Chatting's a boy, know say Humble has connect to the fullest.